Twitter users, Instagrammers, Snapchatters, YouTube subscribers, YouTubers? It's David Upgraded here, and I'm here to review Central Intelligence. Now, this movie is between Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as well as Kevin Hart, and they're the main actors in this movie, and they kind of have a buddy-buddy relationship going on throughout the entire movie. They're kind of playing off of each other's comedy in different parts throughout the movie. Now, the way they start off this movie is they kind of go into the backstory of Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson while they're in high school, and I really like the dynamic that they set up. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is an overweight fellow, and Kevin Hart is kind of the jock of the school, and I really like the way they played on that, and they showed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's insecurities in the beginning of the movie that kind of trail off as they go into the movie. Now, what I think Kevin Hart struggles with a lot of his previous movies is trying to find the balance between too much of his comedy being rampant throughout the movie and being sloppy, as well as having a good balance with a good plot line. Now, with this movie, I don't know if it's the production team or if he's doing it personally, but he really trailed back from his over-the-top dramatics in this movie, and I really liked it. I think the balance between him and The Rock was actually really good, between The Rock's good acting and his comedy at some points in time, and Kevin Hart's comedy moments. I think it really played really well, and I had a few chuckles throughout the movie. I wouldn't say it was a laugh-out-loud movie from start to finish, but I did like a few moments in the movie that definitely made me laugh. I also like the action sequences a lot. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, we all know The Rock. We all know The Rock. We all know he's capable of creating great action sequences. I think a lot of action sequences throughout this movie were absolutely great choreographed, and they were really fast-paced as well as entertaining. And I really liked the arc that they took with The Rock. In the beginning, they showed his insecurities, and as it got to the end of the movie, they showed how he was able to come full circle with his insecurities and accept them for what they were and be comfortable in his own skin. I really like that arc. It may seem corny for me to say that on camera, but if you actually watch the movie, I think you'll appreciate it for what it was as well. But as far as comedy, I think the bloopers were really the funniest part of this movie. As bad as that may sound, I was crying at the bloopers. I'm not going to reveal too much about that because I want you to watch the bloopers for yourself. If you try to explain a funny moment, it may not come off as funny as me explaining it to you as you would if you saw it yourself. But the rating I would give this movie is, it's a Redbox movie. That's all I have for you today. You can check out my previous videos as well as follow me on all social media, which should be in the description below. And just keep on watching me, and then thanks for watching. David Upgraded, signing out.